Hi, my name is Nathan Jagoe, and I'm honoured to be the inaugural principal of our primary school opening in Officer in 2021. This is the second school I have led as a principal, having spent the past 4.5 years at Kiwirup Primary School. I grew up as a kid in Pakenham and have spent the majority of my career in education in schools within the Cardinia Shire. The growth and development within this area during this time has been astronomical, and this now provides me with the opportunity and privilege to lead our school as we open our doors for the first time in 2021. I now live with my wife and 3 kids in Tooradin, which is only a short 20-minute drive to Officer. I'm looking forward to creating a connected and child-centred learning environment within our school, with a culture of high expectations and collective commitment for the learning and development of every child. We have begun the process of designing our school logo with a local graphic designer, and I can't wait to share this with our school community. The core educational belief which underpins everything I do is that all students can learn to high levels, and it is our professional obligation to provide them with the learning framework to achieve this. Whether they require extra time and support to reach the expected standard, or they need to be challenged and extended further, this is our collective responsibility to do this. As with all government schools, we are a zoned school. Families can identify the school zone that they reside in at findmyschool.com.au. For families who do reside within our school zone and wish to begin the enrolment process, please visit our Facebook page, follow the enrolment link, and complete the online form to begin this process. Please message our staff directly through our Facebook page if you have any difficulties in doing this. We are only more than happy to help you. Our school's teaching and learning program will be structured with a strong emphasis on the development of highly literate, numerate and curious students. The students will have highly differentiated learning programs to support and extend them accordingly in all areas of the curriculum. Teachers will use consistent, research-based approaches in their teaching practice, where students will have a strong understanding of the next steps in their learning journey. The specialist program in our first year will consist of weekly lessons taught by our specialist teachers in physical education, the arts and STEM. Extracurricular opportunities for our students to excel in areas of individual and team strength, such as athletics, cross-country or academic competitions, will be provided to our students. I'm currently working with Cardinia Shire and our local community to ensure school crossings will be installed at the best locations for our students and their families to travel to and from school safely. Our school has a covered and secure bike shed, which will promote and support children being able to ride to school every day. Our school day will start a little earlier than most schools, with the learning beginning for the students at 8:45 a.m. sharp and finishing at 3 p.m. Classroom doors will open for our students from 8:35 a.m. each day to allow students to access their classrooms and prepare themselves for the busy school day ahead. We are currently working out a fee schedule for families, which will cover books and student learning requisites. We're very mindful of keeping these costs as low as possible, whilst also providing our students with a high quality and engaging learning program. Additional costs will be incurred for camps and excursions. Our whole school camp policy and program will be something we develop in the coming term, with voice from our families, staff and students strongly considered during its development. Students will have access to a range of devices to enrich their learning experience, including iPads and laptops. Our libraries will be full from day one, with a wide range of books to provide rich literacy learning experiences for all students. Our school will have a very strict uniform policy, which all enrolled students will be expected to adhere to. PSW are the providers of our school uniform and are a reputable company that provide quality school uniforms for many schools throughout Victoria. We have designed a uniform which is durable, comfortable, and what we believe our students will wear with pride. The final touches are being made to the entire range, and this will be placed on our Facebook page in the coming weeks. PSW has a store in Officer, which will be stocking our uniforms later in Term 4. More information will be provided to all enrolled families early in Term 4. Recruitment has begun to put together our staff for 2021. This started with the appointment of Sophie Pike as our business manager and Danny Forster as our assistant principal. Both of these appointments will be incredible assets to our school and bring a wealth of expertise and passion in education, which will be essential in setting the culture of our school. You can find out more about Sophie and Danny on our Facebook page. Further leadership, administration and teaching positions have been and will be advertised through Recruitment Online. Our school will have on-site before and after school care providers up and running right from the beginning of the school year in 2021. This is an important feature of any school, and we recognise that families require this and are in the process of finalising our provider for this service. A number of parents have asked me recently about the possible impact remote learning may have had upon the learning growth of their child. As a school, I can assure you that we will collectively act in a timely manner to gain a clear picture of your child's reality, academically, but just as importantly, socially, emotionally, and physically. It will then be our professional responsibility to respond to their needs and provide the necessary time and support to help them progress and develop. Whilst there is still some uncertainty around what specifically our transition program is going to look like due to COVID restrictions, what I can assure all families is this. It is my priority for every child who enrolls at our school to head into their Christmas holidays feeling confident, connected, and excited about what the beginning of their time at our school will be. What this looks like, we can't definitely say at this point, but we will show flexibility, persistence, and agility to ensure we reach this goal with every child. I'm really excited to hear from families who are looking to join our school community in 2021. Please reach out to organise a time to have a chat if you have any questions at all which haven't been answered through this presentation. Thank you.